What is up, everyone? It's time. Don't worry, I remember to say Persona 5. It's time for some more CTR. It's been fairly too long since I've streamed the game. I've been playing it, like, just about every day, but...
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
That is really loud on my TV.
Fasten your seatbelts for a beat.
Anyway, that's all I was saying. I've been streaming this, not streaming, I've been playing this just about every day, but... streaming? Not too much. First, let me see the Grand Prix, because, like, I'm pretty sure rotation hasn't been around yet. Hapu Papu captured the flag. And Relic Race Hyperspaceway. Huh. Because I already completed everything in this, and I've already gotten the back in time decal for some reason. I don't know why that automatically unlocks now, but... alright, it's time. I remember when I first started this game, I was like, you know what, this is going to be so easy. Like, I already know people are going to be complaining about hard mode and all that, and then I end up playing hard mode, and it's just like, oh, like, oh, I see this is actually difficult. Wait, I wasn't ready for this. You know, this might work. I mean, I need to change the colors a little bit. Hopefully something... What about this? What about this? I can't tell, I'm sorry, it's just like... it's been a while since I've done anything in accordance with the camera, so... Point is, I'm trying to find like a really good color that complements the wheels. Or better yet, find better wheels. Cause like... this could do it, and it just happens to be nitro, but it's just a little off. There's only one gear type that could actually make this work. Only one. Only one. Okay, not that, because that takes away his wheels altogether. Only this, nothing else. Yo, that looks sick though, with the war paint decal and everything. Cause like, I still got a lot of wheels. I got every body part in the game, but I still need to unlock these. Unlock all the wheels, all the character skins, all the stickers. I'm not done yet. Not even close, but I don't care. I'm just here to do this for real. It's time to finally get through adventure mode on hard mode. There's no excuse. But I see that the loading times are still troublesome. Seeing this is always nice.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete.
So, you pesky earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, nitrous oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills.
It's a little game I call survival of the fastest. Here's the way we play.
I challenge the best driver of your world to a race for the planet. If your driver wins,
I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a
concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
I'm sorry, but that's just fun to do. Also, I should probably refresh the restream. Chat. Should be up now. There we go.
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map represent warp pads, which lead to races. When they flash, it signifies they are open to play. To access a racetrack, drive onto a warp pad that has an active warp vortex, and it will take you to the track's starting line. Finish the track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies, other tracks will unlock. Good luck and drive fast.
Count on it, Ukuruka. What you can also count on is me finally picking up on the speed. But yeah, this was one of the big reasons why I was holding off on not just streaming it, but also because I was out of practice.
You must first collect.
Oh, good lord! Like it was a, I would still hold my opinion on the fact that that was a very nice challenge that they introduced, with it being like really tough.
You must have a boss key to open
Like you have to
door.
actually understand the game for you to play hard mode. That being said, in terms of both playing adventure mode on hard and hopping online, you had to learn the game. There was no workaround. There was no secrets, no cheats. Well, no cheats online or adventure mode, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you can't find a workaround for doing all those. You have to actually play the game, train up, and eventually win. Speaking of training up, though, I'm still a little rusty on playing all of the CTR tracks in the game. And it's still funny considering just before Nitro-Fueled even came out, I was playing CTR 2. I think just for fun's sake, I might end up looking back on how much has changed since the first time I played CTR Nitro-Fueled, you know, when it first came out. I can only imagine so much has changed. Jeez, they are catching up like it's nothing. They're still what happened to Coco? What happened to me? Oh my god. On frick. Okay. This is way better. Crash Cove at least is done way better than it ever has done. And that's without using a speed character. Keep that in mind. Like, doing this with speed characters, this might be a breeze for you. If you know how to play. But otherwise, you just gotta learn how to play near perfectly. Understand the courses. Because I think playing with turn characters is actually just not necessarily feasible for hard mode on adventure mode on hard, because doing it online is fine, considering all you have to worry about is just getting good items, like really good items. You're like the people behind you getting good items,
Congratulations!
and course knowledge.
Win a trophy!
Like too many factors for it to be a complete wipeout for turn
You
characters.
can go faster through turns by power.
Alright, come on. Ah, man, I forgot that freaking Smash tournament's on Saturday too, so I guess I gotta practice for that. Like, I could just resign and just not go, but then what the heck was the point of me grinding that whole weekend? Not to mention the motivation I got from both Evo and SmashCon. It's like, why not? Ooh, okay. I could have sworn I hit that, but we take those. I definitely. Speaking of SmashCon, freaking. I honestly can't believe he made that back again. Like, again. Some might, but I don't know. It's like, doing it once seemed like it was just a huge step of momentum, but to do it again and on a completely different person just sounds unfeasible, and I really should have just kept that ball. I just keep the bomb for now. But like, not just like, you know what? No. Not just the momentum they don't have, but all those stitch bases that freaking Sensor pull out. Like, it's one thing that you get like maybe like 5 or 6 like stitches within an entire tournament, but 14. I don't care if there are thousands of people playing. Like, come on, 14 from one player, by the way, not like a collective amount of Peach players or Peach Daily. Just one person. One person got 14 within their entire run. But like, what? One ball? Maybe 2? No Saturns? Oh my god, not this again. Okay. Ooh. Let me lean this back a little bit. I think Kep's run off. Yeah, Kep's run off freaking SmashCon is the one that motivated me the most in order to stay in this freaking online tourney.
To get a turbo boost.
Not to mention the fact that I might be able to meet him if he goes to that Nintendo Life event in Kyoto, I believe. You best believe I'm going to put like the years of Japanese I've taken to learn Japanese to good use there. Until then, let's enjoy the race. God, just seeing that looks so nice. Don't you just love the FGC? I'd like to show the tweet, but right now I'm just too much in the midst of finally beating this. I'm thinking about doing 101%. There's really no reason not to. I've already done 101% on every other difficulty and on classic. There's no dispute. It's going to happen. I'm going to get 101% on every difficulty. Maybe even all platinum on hard mode too. All I know is this game won't let me breathe when it comes to freaking all the crystal challenges when it comes to hard mode. If anything, I'm more concerned about that than I am the relics. Funnily enough. Now for freaking concerns, speaking of, there's just a quick, thing to put out there. Microtransactions. How y'all feeling about this? Like, can you imagine putting hours of this game, or any game rather, and regardless of if the stuff you get is pay to win or not, there's always going to be that one person that'll get all that you did throughout hours within a 2-minute transaction. I'm just assuming here, like just 2-minute transaction of spending money. I don't know about you, but while I would feel like, oh wow, okay, at the same time, I would be more like, alright, fine. In a game like this, at least, I don't think I have to worry too much about someone getting caught, like some cool cosmetics early in the game. Like, I'm not gonna be like, he's cheating. He's getting my freaking, you know, like he got all my favorite cool skins like mad early in the game. Speaking of skins, I think Fake Crash had, like, throughout the 2 skins he has in it so far, just 2 skins, just 2.
When you get a TNT crate
just
on
2
your
external
head,
skins.
stop.
We're not counting the recolors. Has some of the cooler looking skins in the game. Period. Like, I don't count Crash, Coco, or Cortex since those are the main 3 that I'll always get some really cool skins. Like the best, most fitting skins in the game. Ripperoo's kind of up there with Fake Crash 2. But like, I don't count the main 3 because like they're always gonna get something. So not counting those 3. Fake Crash, Ripperoo. I think those are the main 2 I could think of that get all the cool stuff. Oh, and Tiny. Yeah, there we go. Tiny, maybe Crunch. Whereas someone who don't get that same amount of love is like some of the bosses. Because as of right now, Papu I think is the only CTR character in the game that has no external skins. Like nothing. Even Oxide has a couple. Some of which we don't talk about, but I did a whole video on Sewer Speedway and I'm still messing that up. That's crazy. As I was saying, even Oxide has some, albeit awkward, skins. Meanwhile, Papu got nothing except recolors. I thought that was me for a second with that. Yahoo! You now remember I'm playing fake. Alright. Come on, pick up the pace, or better yet, stop screwing up the shortcut. Actually, screw it. Screw the shortcut. At least for now. Ooh, we still make those. Don't worry, I'll get hit within like the freaking second lap. I was about to say, or the first one, you know. Like, so, and the thing is, even if I were to count out the costumes in the main 3, even if I were to cut out the costumes, they still, the main 3 still have some pretty decent recolors, so it's like, even then, they got treated to some nice float. Now, if Fake Crash can get momentum like this, with all the costumes and everything, this will be the perfect game. Because, like, there's nothing that this game hasn't already been given so far, other than the crossplay. The crossplay thing I've mentioned before on like the last part of this, the OG CTR runs. But if they ever thought about doing crossplay at any point of this game's development, that would have been the best thing. This would have been the best racing game. Period. 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 I mean, think about it. You got characters from different eras of Crash. Even a character or two from the apparent data mining, or two that are outside of the Crash universe, coming to this game. You have courses from 2 different games. Potentially 3 whenever they decide to add tag team racing content in this. But yeah, 2 as of right now, 2 games worth of courses with some extras via the Grand Prix bonus, some cool skins. Let's see, cool skins, courses, characters, cart parts. Oh my gosh, and customization. And there's a lot in the game currently, and there's still more. There's still more seasons to go. I know there's at least one more season with Spyro, so if they're not gonna do that many more Grand Prix, I will know that there's at least one more. Yeah, all those, some stickers, online, like the real 5th thing, not the stickers, the online. I think that's it. Characters, courses, customization. I said there was a 4th thing because I didn't count the stickers. Characters, cards, courses, customization. Online, there we go. Characters, cards, customization, courses, online, multi-platform. Like if it was just on PS4, I'd still would say this is like a grand game, but it being on multi-platform is pretty nice. Now, if it had online, not online, if it had cross-play online, like cross-platform, that would actually make this the perfect game. I don't care. Like, there's nothing you can do or say that'll change my mind. Okay, scratch the second part. There might be something you can do, but enjoy that little lead while you still got it, Ripperoo. got like no boost. Come on. Yeah. But like I'm saying, it'd be so cool once we ever, if they ever do plan on implementing such a feature. Now, I think once I'm comfortable with adventure mode, whether it be hard mode, classic, or normal, because I'm not going to try doing this on easy. Come on. But like, once I'm comfortable enough with adventure mode, I might do speedruns. Like, everything I've done with this game, except speedrunning, in terms of both OG and Nitro-Fueled, I've done as much as I can think of other than speedrunning. That's it. Maybe a tournament? Maybe tournaments? Like, some tournaments would be pretty cool if they ever implement in-game tournaments, like events and whatnot. Plan some events with friends. You know, those things that I think were pretty cool from Mario Kart 8. Like, having tournaments and whatnot. Having special events, challenges. Well, they already have challenges, but you know what I mean. Like challenges that involve interacting with specific characters and whatnot. Some more depth into the content that they give would be nice. Cause I can only imagine some people do not like doing the Grand Prix challenges that are currently going on.
Congratulations on opening this new area.
Cause like, I'm still trying to figure out what the heck do they mean by jump. Wait, can I look at the... I don't think I can. Cause like, it's like they said something like jumping a whole, like a total of what, 1 meter? And I've been for the life of me trying to figure out what the heck do they mean by that. So there's Turbo Track and then there's Flight Coliseum.
You must first collect the required number of relics to race this track.
Which funnily enough requires you to do everything in the game. Just for one track. You pretty much have to practically 100% the game for one track at least. And then you have to race Oxide again. Just thinking about that to this day is still hilarious. And then you unlock the final relic. It's like, oh, you've done everything. Alright. Now get the relic, then race Oxide again on hard mode. Then we'll talk. I imagine Beanox saying something like that. Oh crap, he's playing Daxter? Oh no. Oh well. I'm gonna try to... I think I will focus on beating Oxide. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for the adventure mode. I'm gonna get as far as to beating Oxide in this adventure mode. Then I'll play some online. And then next stream, or rather, next time I stream CTR, I'll end up doing all of the like CTR challenges, the relic races, you know, the stuff to actually 101% the game. Then race Oxide again. Will I do it all in one session? It all depends on my luck. It all depends on my luck of freaking dealing with all of the nonsense this game can give sometimes. I love this game, but even I can't just act like the nonsense in it does not exist. Like seriously, how the heck did that warp past him? Like I'm still low-key salty about that. Like this wasn't something that was streamed, but I'm still actually mad that there was a point where I could have caught up had someone threw a warp orb earlier. But because when someone did throw a warp orb, it was catching up to this one crunch player. But then what ended up happening was that, oh, sorry, I took the wrong step. Let me recircle the whole course just to find him. Like, can you imagine if in Mario Kart you took a different route, then the warp orb was not warp orb. Then the blue shell was like, oh shoot, wrong entry. Sorry. Let me find someone else. It's literally as backwards as being in first place and throwing it yourself. Just as backwards. Okay. Just gonna enjoy the air, the trophy, the environment. Okay, maybe not much of the environment, because it's still just Papu's stench around the area. But, you know what I mean. It's nice.
Congratulations!
You win a trophy. I appreciate the effort here. A lot of the effort here with Uka Uka's voice. Oh, you know, insane. But I really don't know why they couldn't have just let him stay with his own voice that he uses in Insane, as opposed to mimicking the old voice actor. I forgot the name, but it's the one that sounds like Patrick. I'm just gonna say it sounds like Patrick from SpongeBob. Oh, it's loading times, man. I'm not gonna lie. If there's one thing, if there's like a few grievances I can talk about the game, one of them would definitely be the loading times. Like, come on. Like, this is exactly what happened with the Insane Trilogy on PS4. Like, not what it is now, but when PS4 was the only version of Insane that ever came out, aka when it was a time exclusive, yada yada yada. Point is, there was a lot of cool stuff that was going on with Insane Trilogy that was just gushing over. Like with the advertisements, the way they were carrying out the game as if it was like straight from the originals. Like, I get the game. I'm out here ready to play some Crash 1 and suffer from high road again. And then, oops, gotta wait 20 seconds or so just to load a goddamn screen. I know what it is, it's just... In this game, I wouldn't say it's worse, because I know it's worse on the Switch version, but in terms of the game itself, the game's loading screen, it's not that bad. Could it be toned down? Yes. Yo, Rudolph the Crash Reindeer, get out of here. I don't know. I was thinking Crash knows, but... no thinking necessary. Get out here trying to hit me. The invincible Uka Uka? Go. 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 Come on, it's all you, Fake Crash. It's all you, baby. Go. Go. Just a style on him. Wait, huh? Oh, crap. So he is ending up playing on the emulator. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're better than this. And what the heck happened to him playing Jak 2? I don't think he stopped playing, it's just... Don't tell my son any of that. Just low-key suspect, that's all. Anyway.
Congratulations! You win a trophy! To get around a tight turn or to face a direction quick.
Actually, real quick, let me show you a real way to get around. It's kind of like brake sliding, but it requires one extra input, and trust me, that one extra input matters a crap ton. To make tight turns, you know how he's talking about use brake sliding where it's like square button and this? Square button and in this case right. I'm gonna go right. So square button and right. But it kills off your momentum. So let's try going left this time. You press square, left, and down at the same time. Check this out. You're still going, you don't lose as much momentum, and you have just as sharp, if not a slightly sharper turn. It's like you don't lose anything for U-turning. I think the only time U-turning is not preferable over brake sliding are the crystal challenges. And since this is hard mode, I think this is the one exception where I have to use brake sliding more than actual U-turning. By the way, we'll get to proper U-turning utilization once we get to the next area with Tiny Arena. Because there's nothing here that I have to worry about. Nothing. Not even fighting Papo. Yo, Crash, I see you with the Probulate though. Flexing on me. I never understood that. How come CPU can get gear you don't even have unlocked yet? It's one thing that they play characters you don't have unlocked yet. Freaking, why you gotta flex on me like this though? I wonder if they ended up paying the frick for probably not. Let's try the glitch. Heck no. I'm pretty sure that's patched out too, sadly. Like, there's been some glitch shortcuts I've been trying to implement into my gameplay for online and whatnot. In fact, there's a glitch right now in Engine Labs, which hopefully I'll be able to show off in this playthrough of the adventure mode before it ends up being patched out. Before it ends up being patched out. And once I do show it off... Well, wait a minute. Is that the Star Cortex skin? You're telling me they can even have the pre-order costumes on here too? That's kind of messed up. Like, this is actually something messed up because those are still exclusive to the pre-orders. I don't know why it broke. Wait, speaking of Papu, let's see. We did Coco Park. Oh, frick, I forgot Dingo Canyon. Because it's hard. God dang it, Stormy. You have a. I hate that you have a point too. Low key, like you low key have a point. All I'm saying though, right, is that on top of them getting the costumes that I don't have unlocked, which is fine, I'll unlock them eventually, but just they're not high priority since I already got all the fake Crash and engine skins I want. they also show off the pre-order exclusive content, and those aren't in the shop yet.
You can get hang time turbo from jumping.
What the heck do they mean? I'm still stuck on the sky is the limit challenge. What do they mean jump for a total 1 meter? It's not by distance. It's probably not by height. We've already tested that a couple of times. Oh yeah, Stormy, by the way, are you signing up for that Nintendo Live event going on? Not Nintendo Live, the tournament this Saturday. Because I'm going to turn up and see if I can get to at least grands. If I can at least be a substitute for grands. Like, if I can hit top 4, you might be able to see me in Kyoto, Japan. Okay. It's just, oh my gosh. I'm just ready for that event. But I have to actually win the tournament. I gotta win an online tournament just to enjoy some offline content. Like, the thing is like, after playing, after seeing MKLeo versus both Tweak and Samsora, like, in grand finals of Evo and SmashCon, I don't know if that's respectively or not, but the point is, after seeing those, even after seeing those sets, I think I have a way of making online something might actually enjoy doing when it comes to playing, potentially streaming, and doing like online tournaments and whatnot. I think I have a way to make the regimen of playing online far more productive than what my current mindset is towards it right now. And let me tell you, my current mindset of online right now, it is demotivating the crap out of me to even want to touch it, let alone play it, without asking someone to play it. It's kind of like a Mario Kart at this point. We're back at it with the times. Another clock. Speaking of, am I playing online right now? Am I playing online? Speaking of the devil, am I playing online? Okay. That was gross. Alright, now we fight Papu Papu. Now we do it. But first, the most hilarious cutscene in the game. Let me, Thank you, Akuna, for the subscription, by the way. But yeah, back to the funniest cutscene in the game.
Hapu much tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Hapu wanting action to lay boom down big and prove Papo is world's best driver. Hapu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
That cracks me up every time. Every time. Excuse me. I've played this like 4 times. I've gone past that 4 times. This is my 5th one. And that's still a hilarious cutscene. They did all the animations and all the visual improvements of the cutscenes in CTR. Immense amount of justice. And I, for one, appreciate every frame. I mean every single frame put into it. But with that said, Papu Papu time. Oh yeah, I forgot. He throws potions. He doesn't just lay them down yet. Yeah, now he's laying them down. Man. Shut it, Puffy. Hold that. He's out here catching up because I'm making way too many errors with basic driving. Alright. Hope he doesn't hit the... Oh, he didn't hit it. God dang it. He's still catching up even after... Please tell me he'll hit that one at least. Still, he did not even hit that one. Come on. Come on, Papa. Work with me here.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for being so small. Here's key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
This man needs to get every nail trimmed. Every nail. I mean every single one. One in his fingers, one in his toes. I'm not showing my toes. I don't know where else to have nails, but pretty much my point is that someone needs to work on my mans here. Make them look like freaking Pinstrap if you have to. Just make it work, please. Speaking of making things work, let's get right back into business with the ice. Wizard block. I keep forgetting that's the first one of the snow area we have to take care of. Like, is there anyone that's played CTR in my chat right now? Like, is there anyone that knows how to get through the shortcut with like the fences? Not the one with the little lake, but the one with the fences that's right after that one. Because like, I tried doing that, and the only times I've ever gotten that to work consistently was when I had Uka Uka as an item for me. And the other times, I just get lucky, like 20% of the times I land the shortcut, the rest of the 80 I don't. And I end up losing so much time for it in the relic races. Which I'll have to do, by the way. I can't even take the shortcut now because of that bomb. That was unfortunate. I really just ran straight into that. I'm sorry, y'all have to see that. That was just bad. That was just, oh my gosh. Y'all can hold that. What? I touched it! You saw that! I touched it! Come on! Come on! I touched the surface. I don't care what. But you know what? I got the time, literally. I'm going to make this back. I bounced back through worse. And that's the worst. But I still bounced back from worse than that. Please no clock. Please no clock. Come on. Please no clock. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, that one, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually kind of thinking I jumped a bit too early there. That one was on me. Oh, what? The one time you want to be in a different angle, you choose to run into a TNT? Come on. Alright, but I have to get the shortcut. Just to even catch up, I have to get it. Let's go. Let's go. The block too. Let's freaking go. Oh my god. Why? I was so up when I finally got all that working for me. Then the game's like, see, you think you're winning. Screw this. I'm taking my strength with me. That was so gross. Like, I finally get ahead for like 2 seconds. Literally 2 seconds. Like, in terms of in-game time. 2 seconds. And in those 2 seconds, I got bombarded by 2 missiles right before the finish line. Come on. Like, give me just one. Give me this one. But you know, now do you see why I'm not too big a fan of my experiences of this course? No? I was about to say, there's no way. Oh wait, I forgot hard mode. Alright, I got this. I got this. There's no way I can screw this up. Just come on. Go. Go. Alright. Just ridiculous. Not even a whole hour in? Alright. So we're on our 3rd area and we're not even technically the 4th if we're counting Gemstone Valley, but if we're not counting that, 3rd. And we're not even an hour in the game. Let's freaking go. And I'm not even a speedrunner. Keep that in mind.
You win a trophy.
You know what? That's something I don't really like too much compared to what is it? Crash Nitro Kart. You know when you finish a race or anything in the adventure mode, in this game you always seem to be where the podium is at, which makes sense, and then you get the trophy and whatnot, which all makes sense. But in Crash Nitro Kart, regardless of what you did, you always spawn right by the area you entered in. Like you're always just facing away from it. So you can immediately go to the next area just like that. And I feel like that way would have been very beneficial for this area and the Citadel area that's coming up. But otherwise, I think what's now is fine. What's not fine is Dragon Mines. Oh my god! And I gotta race Komodo Joe on hard mode on this. Oh no! It's all coming back to me, bruh. I really got that in third place. Yikes! Hope you enjoy my TNT. You know what? I think I would enjoy T more if there was some kind of explosive, like, really good flavor of it. Like, freaking... Like, if there was, like, a TNT. Like, come on, it writes for itself. TNT! You literally have it right there. It's right there. Yes, I got it. Like, come on. I know I would still prefer coffee, but like, all I'm saying is like a tea flavored TNT. Like, come on. In fact, you know what? Activision. I want to see Activision pull off something like that. I want to see them pull off a product called TNT and sell it for like all this hype they got going on for Crash and Spyro, but Crash. Like, it writes for itself. I don't know about you, but I would love a tea called TNT. Just through and through. Acne coffee? Nah. Scratch that. I wish I had paper so I can just crumble and be like, nah. But we don't waste paper out here. So no can do. Come on, game. I want to play. I don't get, like, I've already said this like 6 million times, but I'll say it again. I wish this game had reduced loading time. That's all this game needs. But I'm pretty sure they're keeping it this way just to reserve all the quality that the game has to offer. Same with the Switch version, which kind of sucks when you think about it. Switch version, you know, understandably has visual downgrades, but freaking has longer loading times on top of that? Longer loading times. Interesting. The one thing it could benefit off of, and it doesn't. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Rafa Cortex, actually, having somewhat the same situation. The PS2 is graphically the best looking of the of all three versions of the game. Debatably, like, I have an Xbox in there now, so all I need to do is just get the Xbox version of Rafa Cortex and test that for myself. But from what I understand, from what I know right now, PS2 is graphically nice as looking. But the problem with the PS2 version is the loading time is so insane on that version. It doesn't matter what version of PS2 Rafa Cortex you have, all PS2 Rafa Cortex is just so long. It's so long. And then, back to my original point though, the GameCube, which again, understandably has some issues with like frame drops and freaking other visual downgrades on that as well. That one, while not as long, is still longer than the Xbox version of the game. And that's the one that looks as close to the PS2 version. In fact, the Xbox version is for what I do know about the version, is has the shortest load times ever. Then put that sucker on a 360 and it's like, install it of course. It's like, haha, what the heck is a load time? It's almost like Mario Galaxy load times, lack thereof rather. Just insane. That's what you call lack of optimization, folks, not necessarily just technical limitations. And from what I'm understanding with Nitro-Fueled, I don't want to say it's the same situation, but it's a similar situation, if that makes any sense. And it kind of sucks because it demotivates me from wanting to get the double dip with the Switch version. You know, unlike with Insane Trilogy, but I've already talked so much about that game at this point. I'm pretty sure, even if you're new to this channel, you're probably sick of me talking about it. What is up, Joshua? How are you doing today, buddy? For a Monday, anyway. Alright. Sorry, I was a little too focused, like, I'm usually like super picky about trying to get like the right speed and everything. But yeah, how are you doing, my friend Joshua? It has been, I don't know, 2 years since I've seen you. I don't know, I'll probably think of a different Joshua, but I know Joshua turned up to one of my streams earlier for when I was doing Smash 4. Can't believe that was a thing. Wait, micro connectors? Why did I get a notification on micro connectors? For my Switch or my Xbox? Oh, for my phone. Like, I'm trying to say, like, does he do this with his hand? Like this? And like his other one's like this? I know he does this, but like this? Hold on, let me stand up to show you. Like, frigging this? Unfeasible. I couldn't do that. Even when I tried to demonstrate it, I couldn't do it. But that's just because of how close I am to the camera. In fact, let's see if I can go back just a little bit. Like, you want someone out there in the world to do some crap like this. On purpose. Like, if I pop off on a Smash stream, I already know I'm probably going to do something like that. That's the sad part. Like, it'll work. The saddest part about the fact that they want someone to dance like that is the fact that it will work. And I know I'm going to be the one to do it. It just looks so... It's corny, but it's also funny when you think about it. Like it looks like kind of like a Z when you do it in the right position. Or maybe an S? No, it looks like an S. It's just that from my perspective, it looks like a Z. Man, that looks so painful to do. I might actually have to record some PS4 footage just to learn it. See, look at that. It's working already. Now, Tiny Arena. There's really not much I could say about how to optimize your driving here. Just do it. Just keep driving. Just keep power sliding. Get that boost. Don't run into walls. Wait until the meter on the bottom of the treble gauge is full. Like if you're playing on the Nitro-Fueled gauge, don't only press it when it gets to a perfect, because it's nice and you do get a nice boost off of it, but it's not enough. Especially when it comes to online play. There will be people who will optimize their power slides to the very frame. As you can see, I have not yet. I still have to look at my power gauge just to make sure I get the absolute perfect power slide boost. Normal power sliding, I can just play the course. I don't even have to look. I think I'm a little too laid back. Hold on. I need to find a good spot to pause. Perfect. Alright, let me just lean this up a little bit. Yeah. Now that feels much more like it. Actually, does anyone like the OG music? You probably won't be able to hear it because of the booster, but I found out there's a trick that can actually help you deal with that and still race. So the trick is, while you're in the midst of going through a power slide frenzy, let go of the acceleration button. Now try to listen to the music. You know, once I stop talking. Now try listening to it. Frick. Alright, but I think you've heard enough of the OG. Like, I like the original soundtrack, and the only times I would say I prefer like the OG soundtrack over Nitro-Fueled is with one particular course in Crash Nitro Kart. The Nitro Kart portion, that is. And that is, unfortunately, out of time. Like, I freaking love some of the sceneries they did. Except for one choice. Like, why is there, like, no worms in there? I never understood that. Like, they took out the worms in the freaking Out of Time, and the music remix is but it don't click as much as with the original Nitro Kart. But that's pretty much the only track I can think of that I prefer the original over, what was it, Nitro-Fueled. Oh, you what? Oh, last time. Oh, sorry. Wait, when I was doing my Dr. Mario testing stream? Hold on.
You've beaten all the other racers on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on this circuit. I'll earn the right to this oxide by crushing you into brake dust. Let's race.
Isn't he charming? You know, he just wants you dead, essentially, just to win a race and win against Oxide. I think he's nice. What do you think? There we go. But this is a pain in hard mode. This one is a pain. Like, maybe I can get lucky and beat him on the first try, but otherwise, early on in a race, he's such a pain. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. I shouldn't have gotten hit. Oh, you didn't? Oh yeah, I forgot you do one on Mondays. I gotta watch out for that nitro he drops too. He really knocked off my freaking. This isn't much of a shortcut now. Oh man, this is gonna make me even slower. I have to restart now. Perfect. I love how I made a whole video about the jump and such with Dragon Mines. Perfect. I should have saved it. I should have saved it, but I don't care. Let's go! Oh no! Oh my god. Hold this. He probably didn't even have to hold it. Move, fake Crash, move! He's right behind you, please move! Ah, that's messed up. I couldn't even see that. Not super difficult, by the way. It's just like we're driving on such a narrow course. Get what? Oh, come on! It wasn't even a nitro. Okay. No, he got hit too. Oh, frick. Okay. Go. Oh, thank God. I'm done.
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me you did. Here's a key for the win.
Yo, relax with the blade.
I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it'll be all your fault.
Don't you just love the confidence your enemies give you about saving lives on racing? Stolen? I don't know. That was well deserved, and you know it. I don't want to hear no stolen. I played fair and square. Alright. Now here might be stolen, because it's all about stealing here. We'll deal with Oxide Station later, but now... Wait, I forgot. I have to go on the other side. Let's just take care of engine labs first. Let's get this over with. Oh yeah, this is where you could try out that shortcut. I'm gonna see if I can just clutch through the race in engine labs. I wanna see how fairly skilled I am at this. Oh my god, I'm so horrible. I'm already talking about cheating and everything. And just earlier I was going on about how you have to learn how to play the game and not learn how to cheese. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Hi! I probably didn't get it. Let's find out. Wait, oh, it pulled me all the way over there. Nah. So you could just steal the game. You can just steal the game. And here's the sad part, everything I'm doing, everything I was talking about and being able to cheese in adventure mode is the exact stuff you can just do online. Look at that. See, this is stolen, because now I don't even have to play this. I don't even have to play this course. Let's freaking go.
Uh-oh, wrong way. Uh-oh, wrong way.
Relax, Uka Uka. I'm going the right way. This is the only way to play. I'm sorry if y'all want to see the rest of the course, but I only do that when it comes to the CTR challenge. It's so dumb easy. It's so easy to do. Look at that. I'm already done. It is so easy to do. It's like some of the... It's like... I don't... What is it? Mako Woohoo, I think it was called in Mario Kart 7? Like... It's not Woohoo Island, but it's like Mako Woohoo or something like that. But my point is, it's like Mako Woohoo levels of easy. You could just skip the entire half of the course that way. Like, jeez. It's just so hard to believe it's that easy to do, even when I'm the one that did it.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Alright. So now that we legitimately played through that course, now we must go through, I think, Cortex Castle. It was very nice for me to show off my clean and completely fair skills in Engine Labs. Alright, but enough joking around with that. There are still many trophies to collect. I was about to say crystals, but we're not playing Crash 2. I should play those again, but I think I'll save that for like another marathon or whatever. Okay. There's no super broken glitch found out about this course yet, so for the time being, let's actually enjoy the course design. Yo, what is up? I see Kirby, but I'm not sure if that's TLG or TIG because unfortunately, I have the text on small for screen for like restream, and it's not very kind to the eyes. No. Alright. So I'll just call you Kirby if that's fine. I got the cleanest corner in the game. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, maybe not the cleanest. Not the cleanest. Not the cleanest. But I'm definitely the best at being consistent with cornering. Yeah, let's say that instead. Okay. But yeah, how are you doing today, good sir? What? Oh my, I hate clocks. I hate clocks. This is why analog clocks are outdated in today's society. This right here. Alright, but Aaron MCF, how are you doing? And now that I could see it, TIG. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was TLG, but yeah, I am doing great. How about you? Just getting some good stretches in while playing this lovely game. Don't mind me. Because we're honestly near the end of this, where after this, it's online time.
Congratulations! You win a trophy!
Just need to go through Citadel Skyway and... Oh, okay, not Citadel. Hot Air Skyway, then Oxide Station. I'm pretty sure they've already patched out the shortcut for Oxide Station, so... Not to mention, I was already not good at doing that shortcut, so... I'm gonna just skip that one. Wait. Ah! Well, that's who you are. Okay. Alright, come on. Now this course, I'm okay. I'm actually good at it. Like, I'm not even gonna say okay and like, try to play it off. I could say I'm actually good at this course. And then a bomb just says, you know what? You should be quiet. But I still hold my position saying I'm good at this game. I actually know how to control my turning here. How to consistently get that shortcut, get that mess out of here. Oh, crap. Oh, I can't even see that. Oh, thank you for the beautiful follow, team. Who is shooting all of these missiles? Relax. Just trying to play the race. For that beautiful follow. I will acknowledge you on a more proper level once I get through That's freaking course. Okay, I love this. This is some good momentum. Every bit of it. Wait, there's all those flags over there, wasn't it? No. Let's freaking go! Whoa! This is such good racing right here. Like, I actually want to clip this. Like, I'll clip it later, don't worry. Because, like, the amount of control I have going on here in this course. Godlike. If it weren't for the bomb earlier, this would have been a godlike course. Still. I'm surprised you found me, though. Oh, frick, my phone needs charging. Nah. That horn look clean. I know! Like, that's a highlight for me. Like, that's a highlight from and for me. That was very nice. Just the control was near perfect. If it weren't for that bomb on first lap, it would have been a perfect run for me. Oxide Station. Now this one not so clean because I don't really practice this course. It's barely picked online. After playing the time trials, I almost never touched this again. But we're gonna touch it like what? A minimum of, let's see, trophy race, CTR challenge, relic race, 5 times, because we're counting both times you encounter Oxide for 101%. Ha ha! Let's freaking go, alright. Come on, I need the speed! Right? You know what? I went through most of that. 2 more turns and this would have been clean. Because everything else I can do just fine. Since it's as wide as it can get. I'm kind of mad that, you know, patched out the shortcut you can do in this course. In OG CTR. Like, it makes sense, but... Because, like, you don't want them to remaster this entire design only for the player to skip like half of it from a simple jump. Meanwhile, you know, all I'm saying is, like, this jump here, you could have easily made it back in OG because you had the height, but for some reason they increased the gravity to like 5,000%, 5,000%, and all you can do now is just play the course. It's not like it's long or anything, it's just you skip a huge chunk of the course design. But I'm saying this isn't that big a deal, but I already know since I'm gonna have to race Oxide here, I'm gonna be crying a little bit. Because that dude is like Whizpig times 5. The first race of Whizpig. The second one he's not really that bad, but point is, Oxide is 5 times that. And it'll be enjoyable for you, hopefully. But pure pain for me, and someone else got in. Yo, Little Frosty, hold up. Thank you for that beautiful follow. It's been some time and a half since I've seen you on Twitch. And by that I mean like, what, 2-3 days since SmashCon? Alright. Now I gotta race. Oh, Pinstripe. Pinstripe, I think he's like, not counting how clean I play on a Hot Air Skyway, he's not that bad compared to Komodo Joe, just because of how narrow the course is. You went to SmashCon? No, I did not. I wish. I will probably go next year. Like everything is looking in my favor to go next year, but I did not go. I just watched. A friend of mine went though, and he seemed to have a grand time over there. We got to look at some pictures, some live footage of the sets that was going on. Cause like he helped me watch some of the brawl sets going on since some of the other setups weren't live. Stuff like that. But cutscene.
You call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna race Oxide, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
What a character. Enough said. Imagine selling the freedom of the planet just like that. Wait. Nah, let's not go there. Alright, so let me get so let's get bodied by like the first bomb and then second bomb after talking about how he wasn't that bad. But I still hold my opinion that he's not that bad. And something you might notice for all bosses in this game, once you get past them, they really can't do anything to stop you. Because like they never shoot items forward, they only throw stuff back. And being able to stop me from getting blue fire, I practically, even in hard mode, I practically won the race. Wait, did you go Stormy? Now I'm just now thinking about. I was like, okay, wait. Could this have been a chance I met up with Stormy, the legend himself, the legendary Sensei? Oh, you didn't go? Ah. Are you gonna plan on going next year? Cause I'm finally taking the time to, like, you know what? There's been too many events I've kind of missed out due to some you know, some stuff in life. You know what? We're finally past that point. I need to get into the ring, essentially, and finally get out there in the world and look at some stuff. And thankfully, with this event coming up soon with Nintendo's turning, I already have a chance. All that matters is I actually win that. I still need to train, make sure I win that. That's about it, really. Just train up, mentally fortify myself for any upcoming challenges. Potential lag.
So, you beat me fair and square. I doubt you'll be this lucky with Oxide. Here's a key for your troubles. Ah, brother.
Oh, you don't know? It's another North American Open they're having to this Saturday. I think you kind of muted me right when I was talking about it, but it's like an official online tournament they're having like every once in a while, and this Saturday is another chance. Oh boy, there are a lot of players signed up for this. And this time the rules are actually meant to be like competitive, not like what they had last time.
Terra Vermin has finally collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long? Now we prove who the fastest driver really is.
Alright, it's time. First let me save because I already know I'm going to be low-key screaming at every bomb, every freaking potion, nitro he drops, whatever, just... this is going to be a nightmare. Okay, here we go. Let the pain commence. For those who are new to Oxide in CTR, first off, this dude ends up, just like I mentioned with Whizpig earlier, gets a freaking head start of the countdown. Second, unlike Whizpig, he chucks a crap ton of items all over the courses, and I mean all over. Wait until he gets to this part though. This is where it gets hard, because if you hit a single one of these red vials, you not only slow down by a significant amount, your item also changes, so your offensive strategy might have to change too. Oxide himself, however, outside of this huge barrage of items, is still tough. Like, what were you expecting me to say? Like, oh, he's not that tough? No. This sucker wants to win at any cost of being looked at as a fair champion. He does not care about such rules. Does not care about such labels as, I'm fair? Heck no. I care about being the champion. Other than that though, he's just annoying at best. Once you get the right items, the right distance, and once you get past them, if you get past them, It's just the same stuff you would normally do with any of the other bosses. But trust me when I say Oxide will do everything in his power to make sure that does not happen. Get hit by 2 of those, I think it's pretty much over. Yeah, the green one's not so bad. Just getting hit by those is like, I want you throwing the missiles because, like, all those vials that he had earlier would have blocked them. Like, there was too many, he was too far away. And the missile AI are not exactly the best in this game. Unfortunately, something that's still faithful to OG CTR for some unforeseen reason. I don't know why they have to be so one-to-one with everything. Okay, that was my fault. I should have seen them bomb coming at least. And remember, on top of being a tough challenge, already slightly faster than you in OG difficulties. On top of all that, this is hard mode, so he's going to be naturally faster than you. So I hope you like me seeing me restart, because he might have to get used. But yeah, the run does not really start fighting Oxide until after the first ramp, because that's when he starts throwing everything he has at you, and I ran into that again. Like, come on! Alright, I'm avoiding that booster this time. Screw that. You know what? No. This is nothing. This is nothing. We can walk that off. Bomb! And I still ran into the Nitro. But yeah, like I said, even if I do get ahead of him, he will catch up. Oh snap, I actually hit him. Now can we actually keep this? Because like I said before, on top of him already being faster than you, hard mode just makes him that much faster. But as soon as you get past him on this part, he's not really that much of a threat until you get hit by those red vials. Then it's already over. Go! Go! Please! And he's a speed and the thing is, he's a speed character, so it's like I have to play this on a stricter level of precision than he does in terms of speed. He has to deal with harder turns, but that's it. That's all he has to worry about, harder turns. Yes! Finally! I finally did that! Let's freaking go! Let's go. This race, it's not over, but this race has now a gap that'll widen significantly more now. Let's freaking go. Alright, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We already have a huge lead. Okay. I'm not letting my guard down because I just saw some red vials that are still there for some reason. But I will untense a little bit. Okay. I swear I thought he already caught up to me. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of scared me hearing that. Frick. Okay, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Alright, it's over. Oh, thank goodness. Didn't take that many tries.
Ah! I can't believe you beat me. I never lose.
How embarrassing! I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia!
Fine. Your miserable planet stays gushy and green. At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics.
Until you've collected all of those and raced me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest.
This won't be the last time you'll face nitrous oxide. We will meet again.
Okay. I don't mind seeing this again. Actually, no. We'll keep it, because I'm not sure we actually see this for 101%. Because I know they show off the scrapbook and everything, but not the actual credits. Excuse me. And in my defense, Stormy, I honestly thought I was gonna restart a lot more than just 3 times, maybe like 6, 7, maybe 8 times. Because this is a hard boss on hard mode. On top of that, the stack just sounded like it was stacked against my favor. New Jersey, of course. Just everything about this credit screen just feels so good being able to play this again after like what, 20 or so years? From seclusion to begin racing again, just like that. Alright. Well, we'll see all of that, like all of it, if it shows up on 101%. But right now, let's see. We are at a good, not even 2 hours of racing? Not even 2 hours. I've done it in less than 2 hours. That's nice. Very nice. But let's see. We're doing that in less than 2 hours. Other than the fact that we still have to do all of the other content, all the races, like all the relic races, all of the CTR challenges, the CTR challenges, you know, for the crystals, the crystal challenges, and then the gem cups. It's just so much left to do. But I won't burn myself out of doing all that. For now, let's do some online. Yeah, like I mentioned before. Nah. I think I'll just do the relic race of Hyperspaceway. Actually, no. For me, there really isn't much of a point of doing the Grand Prix anymore now that I finished everything. I'm already got up to the highest tier you could possibly get, which is the gold tier. I've already gotten the decal, which kind of defeats the purpose of trying to stay on the top rank. All that really remains for me is just playing online. Playing online, doing the adventure mode, as you can see. Actually doing all of the stuff you do for the CTR courses, for the C and K courses, and the bonus stuff too. No, that's it. Is your bar maxed out though? Yeah, it is. Whenever you hit, whenever you increase the nitro after you hit the max point, it'll for some reason slowly turn back after doing it. It did that with the first Grand Prix too. I was confused about that as well. I was like, wait, what the heck? Okay, let me stop that. Alright, let's do this. I'll do a couple of online races, and then just cut it off from there so I could get to doing some more training for that tourney coming up. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, you know what? I'll probably cut it a little short. I'll probably only do like 2 online races. Then I'll host a friend of mine, because they actually came up just in time. I'll just cut it to 2 races. I'm sorry I'm cutting it a little short with the online races, but there will be some more online races the next time I stream CTR. Then I'll do the adventure mode later. I'll mix it up. Oh, what? I didn't get the boost? I'm shook. I'm shook. Like, I'm washed now. How do I miss the most basic thing? What the heck was that? Did you see that other tiny? Just kind of vanished out of thin air for some reason. Hey, let's go. Oh, come on. Really? A warp orb when I just touched first place? And the clock! And the missile! Oh my gosh! I'm getting hit by everything in the first lap. The first second I even touch first. Hopefully I'll stop saying first after I... Oh, you sneaky. Oh my. That was sneaky. Oh, that was... Oh. But you know what? That's the rule of CTR. There is no mercy in this game. Like, you're either playing it, or you're not playing it. Not to mention the fact that there's pretty much uncapped speed in this game. The one thing I like about this over some of the other races, like, this has some severe no caps for racing. Whereas, wait, it's another Fake Crash? I thought it was tiny. Ah, should have saw that coming. Those warp orbs are not catching up at time. They're not. He got the blue flame and everything. You're playing or you're getting played, pretty much. Wait, what? No. I honestly thought it was gonna give me a chance, but nah. But yeah. Oh, frick, I forgot. You're on YouTube right now. Yeah, I'll probably just drop a link for my board that's streaming up right now. Streaming up? Yeah, let's leave it at that. Streaming. In fact, let me drop it on the YouTube chat soon after this too. Excuse me. Do 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 do. I got on the YouTube app real quick. Like, you can't tell me this isn't the best thing. Look at this. Like, there's just so much about Fake Crash I love about him. I love him. He's just so clean. But let me find some. Let me find one more race. But while I'm at it, let me go on my own. Wow, I'm actually on my own recommended thing. Don't know why that's a thing, but alright, that's convenient. Alright, this is my boy here. Just gonna drop that right there. I should probably get out of that now. And on Twitch, let me switch it over. Nah, I'll do that after this race. Okay, there we go. Sewer Speedway. Yeah, Sewer Speedway, let's go. Y'all know the, come on, y'all know the correct courses. Don't do this to me. Oh no, we got someone just skimming through the pole. Don't do this to me now. You know what, screw it, let's do random. And before, no. Stay true to your guns. Stay true to your guns. See, I know I could just leave now. I'm being flexed on. No. We're not having flexing out here. Aw, everyone left. Oh my god. I was ready. I had my thing out and everything, and the game was just like, nah. Alright, if the game keeps doing this though, I'm gonna have to end this a little early. Oh. I hope that's not the case, but sometimes it happens. Nothing you can do about it, really. Alright, so let's try Android Alley. This is a pretty popular course, actually. Alright, sorry I was being quiet. It's just like I was really anticipating this final race to go on. But yeah, but the guy you see next to me with that cart is called the Probula 2000. As you probably might have expected, the cart is actually a reference to the DeLorean, since the whole theme of Grand Prix is called Back in Time. In case the game couldn't be any more subtle with its references. Get the heck off of me. Ooh, frick. Aw, come on. You know what? I still made it. So, take the... Oh my god. But I've bounced back through worse. Unfortunately, this game is anything but lenient on how to make comebacks, so... For me to actually make a comeback this far, in terms of placements, will take some time. That's what you get. That is what you get for trying to do some nonsense. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have to say this, but be careful not to get hit by the train. Let's go, come on. I know someone has a time item somewhere. Now you use a clock? Are you serious? Wait, he's actually not that far. Hold on. Hold on. No, not that. I don't even know what the heck that's all about. Alright, but I gotta swerve because this dude's hightailing me right now. Alright. I'll take second. Like, that was actually a pretty good comeback from like, what, 6th, 7th to 2nd? Not to mention, getting the top 3 position is what shows off your character in the podium, so realistically, online is a bit more lenient in quote-unquote winning than adventure mode or any offline mode. The only difference is that the amount of Wumpa coins you get whenever you win the race or finish it. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm kind of tongue-tied since I've been talking for like 4 hours so far today collectively, because 2 for me being on here, 2.5 with me setting up, around 30 minutes when I was doing a test stream of Dr. Mario World, which went nice visually, but there's still some things I'm tinkering with to make sure I optimize. But right now, it's time to end this. Today was a fun stream. I just cannot wait to get through, just cannot wait to get through the adventure mode on hard mode. We're finally making some serious progress on that. But you already know what it's time for. You already know what it's time for. So, for the time being, I will see you guys later. I'm not sure if I could be able to do that tonight, because I'm thinking about streaming tonight for Smash practice, but at the same time, I don't want to tie my practices and whatever runs I do of anything in terms of productivity to just, you know, wait until I stream it, you know, stuff like that. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to tune in to my boy. And for now, on my Twitch side of things, no, we're gonna raid him. Alright, so see ya. Have a good day, everyone. Unless that doesn't work.